Imagine traveling across the world, and every meal is an adventure. You might order a salad in Paris and discover it's topped with ingredients you've never seen before. Or maybe you're in Vietnam, and the street vendor hands you a fruit that looks completely alien. Sometimes you're not even sure what's on your plate. Is it organic? Is it genetically modified? And does it even matter? Today we're diving into one of the most controversial topics in food and travel, GMO foods. Get ready for some surprises along the way. GMO stands for genetically modified organisms. These are living things, often crops, whose genetic material has been scientifically changed in a lab. Scientists use advanced techniques to add, remove, or change specific genes in plants like corn, soybeans, and rice. This can make them resistant to insects, tolerant to herbicides, or able to survive tough climates. For example, BT corn produces its own natural pesticide, while golden rice is engineered to provide extra vitamin A, helping fight malnutrition in some countries. Supporters argue GMOs can boost food security and nutrition worldwide. But critics worry about possible health effects, environmental impact, and the control of seeds by big companies. So, as a traveler, you might wonder, how do these global debates and scientific advances affect the food you eat abroad? Different countries have very different rules. In the United States, GMOs are everywhere, especially in processed foods. In the European Union, they're heavily restricted. Africa and Asia are split. Some countries ban GMOs completely, while others embrace them for food security. This means the same plate of pasta in Italy could be GMO-free, while the exact same dish in the United States might not be. So, when you travel, be aware of the local food regulations and enjoy the diverse culinary experiences each country has to offer. As a traveler, GMOs shape what ends up on your plate, sometimes in surprising ways. Street food in Thailand could be GMO rice. Some travelers are curious, others just dig in. Chocolate in Switzerland, likely non-GMO. Many visitors appreciate the difference. Even the bread you eat in France versus America can be very different in its ingredients, and travelers notice. Some tourists love exploring GMO-free countries for peace of mind and unique flavors. Others don't mind and just focus on taste and affordability, embracing every bite, GMO or not. Here's where it gets interesting. Supporters argue GMOs reduce world hunger, lower food costs, and even make crops more sustainable for the planet. Experts highlight the scientific advancements and potential benefits for future food security. Critics argue they could impact health, biodiversity, and small farmers. The debate is fierce. Personal stories from farmers reveal the real-world impacts and concerns. And as a traveler, you're right in the middle of it every time you eat abroad. So, should travelers care? Should you avoid GMOs while abroad or embrace them as part of global food culture? There's no single answer. It depends on your values, your health concerns, and how much you want to explore new foods. To make informed choices, read labels when possible, ask locals or restaurant staff about ingredients, and don't be afraid to try something new. Sometimes, the best experiences come from sharing a meal, wherever your passport takes you. Traveling opens the door to unforgettable food adventures, and sometimes the most surprising bites come when you least expect them. What's the most unexpected or surprising food you've tried while traveling? Did you ever wonder if it was made with GMOs? Drop your wildest food stories and thoughts about GMOs in the comments below, and let's get a lively discussion going. Tag a fellow traveler or share this video with friends who love exploring new cuisines. The more voices, the better. Stay tuned for more on food, travel, and the choices we make around the world, because this journey is just getting started.